Well, another brisk morning is among us, and got about 3 degrees, 36 Fahrenheit kind of thing, and we are starting to button things up around here, putting headers on trailers. Got a couple combines washed up, so we are working at getting things buttoned up, put them away. It's that time of the year, and then we can go about opening up new projects, try and get the ones that we got going, done, and then move into something new. So we're gonna get putting this on and go from there.
The old girl's on the trailer, one down, 2 to go, and then the 4th one's got the integrated transport, so I guess it's done too. It looks a bit goofy. Holy, almost took the golf cart out. But I guess we'll just line them back up over here and take them to the shed eventually.
Number 2 is on the trailer. We're just strapping her down, and then we're gonna put her back up there with the other one again. But it's a little faster when everything's set up compared to last year. We had to weld brackets up, do this, do that. Look at that tie job, eh? Where'd you learn that?
TikTok.
Okay, well, let's get this one parked and get number 3 on the trailer and get the hitch on number 4.
Hey, what do you say? This whole town could be red by the end of the day. If you feel alright, we can throw it and drive. With the radio up so loud they can hear us from miles. Me and you, nothing to do. These days they come and go. Me and you, nothing to lose. I feel it in my soul.
And last one, here we come. Guess we gotta get the straps out of the way here first. Just throw them right there, I guess. And boss man there, he just lines her up and on she goes. At least that's the plan anyways. The last 2 went smoother than mine, so we'll see how this one goes, I guess. You gotta have these tires, they gotta line up between the 2 axles of the trailer. So that's a bit tricky. Last year was the worst because we had to get everything lined up with brackets and now you just shoot from the bracket. We gotta line her up. had to back up the trailer a bit and bring the header back a little after. But my camera and hand signal instruction skills at the same time are not up to par, so I had to have a little cut there. But you get the idea anyways. So we're gonna strap her on and put her in the row too, and that's one more thing done before the snow flies in a month probably. So she's coming to an end. All 3 of them nicely lined up, looking sexy as never. And now we're gonna go and put the one that's on, it's got the integrated transport. We gotta put the hitch on it yet, which is not too hard, I don't think, anyways. But they look a bit goofy on the integrated transport just because they bend down in the middle. See? They look a bit goofy. They look like they're standing on popsicle sticks, but it's kind of nice because you don't have to own another header trailer. Like, I don't know what a new header trailer would cost nowadays, probably 30 grand or something, I'd imagine. So it's nice that way because you don't gotta own a $30,000 header trailer to put it on to sit there over winter. You can just flip the tires and it can sit on those tires. But I don't think that it performs as well in the field, the integrated transport, because the 2 tires are connected all the time. And I don't think it does quite as good of a contouring job as the other ones, the other 2. But you can't have the best of both worlds. So they each got their perks. But yep, it's a pretty big load for the old F-150. I don't know if she's even an F-150. It might be an F-100. But that's the hitch for this unit. This is pretty nice. I wouldn't, I don't know if I'd pull her very far on it, but it eliminates owning header trailers. And for our use, going to a shed, I'm sure it'll tow just fine. So we're gonna get this baby on. What do you think? A lot. A lot? I got 2 of the machines all washed up, scrubbed down, looking sexy as ever. Ready to go to the shed, but we got to put all these pesky side panels back on. Maybe we're the only farm that does it, but every summer when the combines come back, side panels all come off except for a couple. We take the ones off the back here, off the sprinters. Keeps the straw off, motors stay cooler, because that's a bit of an issue with some guys. Apparently we've never had an issue, but we always just take them off. Keeps the straw off better. We always leave the 2 on that go right here. Keeps some dirt and stuff out of the fan. And same with on this side of the combine. Yeah, we always leave those two right there. We always leave them on. And then the one that goes right here also usually gets left on during the season, because that keeps this door closed and a little bit of debris out of the fan and stuff. But every summer and every fall we rip them all off, stack them on a pallet, and then when harvest's over, spend a couple hours putting them all back on. I don't really know how you're supposed to operate them with all those shields on. Like, if you have to, like, we grease the combines every morning, it'd take 3 times as long if we had to take all these shields off to get into the grease nipples. Plus, with them all off, you can just see so much more. Like in the mornings when you're walking around, you can see your belts easier, bearings, anything that's getting hot. You can just see all that stuff 10 times easier with that safety stuff off. But anywho, put them back on, and then these two are shed bound. The other two need to hit the bathtub yet, and then they'll be going the same direction. Alrighty, shields are all on. There's the tailboard covers that I was talking about, and this under here is just crazy in my mind. All this shields.
We're missing a cover for this one.
How you're supposed to see anything under there, but safety first, they say. Shield, we're missing one.
We're missing one.
Oh, it's probably out back still. Yeah, another shield here. Can't see anything behind there. Grease nipples back there. Pretty hard to maintain with all that junk on, I think, but guess we better go find our missing shield. The missing panel has been found. Fell off the pallet out back. Daryl, he's putting in some real hard labor here right now. He's not happy about it.
Difficult. Hard to find good help these days.
Yeah, pull your pants up and put that on. I think we should take the GPS bubbles off.
Yeah.
I suppose. Put them in the cabs. Done deal, shed bound soon.
What do you think about this morning's jobs?
Things went smooth. I'm really not impressed because these panels we just put back on aren't clean like the rest of the combine. It's kind of bothering me, but
So what are you gonna do about it?
probably nothing, honestly, because they're gonna come off the next time the job sees things anyway.
Just glimmering.
Oh yeah, they're immaculate, man. They're just shiny. Look like new beasts.
They are up for sale. If any of you guys are interested, both of them are. Well maintained, as you guys have seen through the channel. They get what they need. But not really sure what we're gonna do here now. But it is our favorite time of the day. What do you think? What's coming up?
The Snap-on truck? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not really looking forward to it, to be honest.
He's coming up here soon.
It hurts the wallet every time.
It does, but he'll be here right away. He has arrived. Dave has made her. So shout out to Dave Fehr Sales, Snap-on man. He helps us out with a bunch of tools, so we're gonna get on there, see what we can buy today. Well, another successful trip from Dave. Helped us out. What did we end up with?
Some new drill bits, light, tire pressure gauge, and a new adjustable
hammer. So we'll add it to the collection that we're getting, but it is good stuff. Everything is lifetime warranty, and he shows up at the farm, so if we have issues, then off we go. Just he fixes up. But on to the next job.